I'm still in Monroe, Michigan. I found another mostly empty plaza, except this is a new plaza. So let's take a look at this one here. I'm just off Telegraph Road, which is kind of the major business road that goes from Toledo to Detroit, other than I-75 of course. And this place here looks like it's about 3, maybe 4 years old. And the corner store here is an Army recruiting station. That's where most of the cars are that you see. And the rest of the parking lot is pretty much empty. There's a lawyer's office at the other end. And other than that, it's kind of empty. So I was reading in the newspaper, they're going back and forth about this stuff with unemployment not being extended, saying how it's bad for the economy and this and that. Let me make this clear about unemployment benefits. It sucks for the people that are laid off, but one of the first rules in economics is you get more of what you subsidize and less of what you tax. So if you subsidize people that are unemployed and you continue subsidizing them, you're going to get more unemployment. So here's a spa here that went out of business, Blue Water Spa. So those 2 stores next to the recruiting station are empty. Here's an Avanti real estate that's went out of business and empty. That space is for lease. This place here is also part of Avanti, so it's obviously for lease. And then now here is a sign in this window here. It says 6 months free rent, call for details. So obviously this plaza is desperate. This store here is empty. This spot here is empty. This Tiffany's corporate offices looks to me like they went out of business too, because the windows aren't being washed and there's not much going on there. I don't see a for rent sign in there, but I'm going to say that that place is closed too. Now this Fraley Productions Video Services Home DVDs, they're open. They have an open sign. And this lawyer's office is open. So other than that, this plaza is pretty much dead. Space next to it, I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it's just an empty field now. It's not even being mowed. And here's another look at the parking lot. So we've got another dead parking lot, and this place is a lot newer than the other ones that we've looked at today. And I believe I passed a mostly empty condo development, so we're going to take a look at that. Now back to this unemployment thing. We're going to go through a depression here. And we can do it several ways, but the best way to do it is to just let the system flush itself out, and then we can recover from there. Let these asset prices find a bottom. Let the businesses that aren't meant to be open still close. And then we can start to grow again. Then we can have the green shoots that Bernanke talked about. Now here's the condo development. It says starting in the 130s. We can have some of these green shoots like we see here, a la Ben Bernanke. So this looks like it's kind of a road to nowhere, really. I can see some street lights and stuff, and I don't see any more than 4 buildings here. Looks like there's 6 units in each building. That place there is a model. The first 2 are models, so they're not full. Yep, we've got another road to nowhere here. So we've got all these county workers, all these state workers, and other public sector unions that have been getting raises all along, even though the private sector was hemorrhaging jobs and hemorrhaging pay. And now they don't want to give up anything, of course, because nobody wants to give back what they already have. And so they just either keep sucking from the taxpayers, even though there's not much left to suck left, or they're taking job cuts. So there's less services being provided. And at some point, why would we even have the employees that we have? If they're not going to be able to give at least the basic services, you might as well just start privatizing some of this government stuff as well. But that's another story for another video. Anyway, back to this road to nowhere. As you can see, this is a bust. This area back here has been completely let go. It goes back a little bit farther behind me, but I'm just going to stay on the paved road. I don't want to. You can kind of get the idea of what this place looks like. It looks similar to the ones that we've filmed in the past, but this is a new development, and I haven't been here before, so wanted to get another video here. There's 4 buildings. This is the 4th, and this one's empty. It doesn't look like it's ever been occupied. So let's take a look at what we have here. These places don't even look like they're very high quality, in my opinion. You can see the garage door. It's like the weeds and stuff are just kind of being let go. I don't know why anybody would buy this place. A big beehive starting. Even the driveway comes out into this, so when it rains, this looks like it would be kind of swampy. They just threw these things up pretty low cost, pretty cheap material compared to what they should be for the money they're asking, I think. And this wood's like, it's treated, but it's just not stained. It just doesn't look very sturdy to me. And we've got some patio deck type things on 4 of the units. And there's 6 doorways to get in here, so I'm not real sure exactly how this place is set up, but I don't know. I wouldn't pay $130,000 for this place, but I suppose at some point the price falls enough, maybe cut it in half from there, and there might be some value here. Somebody might even be squatting in this one over here. There's like garage doors, like somebody pried it open. There's another look at the road to nowhere back there. It's sunny today, but it's pretty hot. It's probably in the mid-90s. Pretty hot for this time, for any time of year in this area. So we'll go, there was a sign for the development when you first pull in. Let's see how many buildings they were supposed to have built here. They got 4 finished. Oh yeah, again, let me jump out again and walk up to the front of these places, show you how cheap these places are. Like they didn't even finish the concrete, like going up to the stairs and stuff. It's like just some plywood lying on the ground. And these doors are pretty cheap actually. The place is open, you can go inside. Anybody in here? Yeah, they didn't even get this finished. Wow. Looks like some rat shit. Yeah, here's the garages, and this door is just kind of cheap. Anyway, yeah, I'm surprised they don't even have this stuff secure, but they don't. So, hell, what the hell? Somebody wants to squat, that'd be a good place to squat. Nobody would ever know. Here are the ones that are finished. They look pretty full. That building there looks full. This one here, like I said, has 2 models in it. And the rest of it is full.